Hey guys, Papa Chow here, and I'm gonna be talking about my Dragon Ball Z complete manga box set. Now, I love Dragon Ball Z, the anime and the manga, but I do prefer the manga over it sometimes because I'm just not into the 3.5 hour Frieza versus Goku fight. I just kind of like, to go by the content, not quick, but, at a proper pace, and the manga really delivers on that. I mean, if you look at the box itself, it is absolutely beautiful. It was worth a purchase on that alone. Obviously, I would need manga in it, but the point I'm getting to is the manga in it is censored. Now, US, or should I just say North America, Viz releases are always censored for Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. The only ones that haven't been are the 3-in-1 big Vizes, and I really like those. I grew up off of that, but this is really just much more presentable in a collection, and they have all 26 volumes, which align into one giant picture, which is my favorite thing about the Dragon Ball manga. Just at least not other than the content, obviously, but just one giant picture on the spine. And unfortunately, they do censor it, like I said, but it's just small stuff like, middle fingers, Goku's wiener, Bulma's boobs, the afterlife, just stuff that doesn't mess with the story per se, but just kind of is annoying because they released Tokyo Ghoul and Chainsaw Man and stuff like that. So it's just, why are we still getting this censored? It's not that big of a deal, but Akira Toriyama really is just a great illustrator and storyteller for the manga. I mean, obviously Dragon Ball Z is not known for its storytelling, but it's just super creative. But I'm going to get right into this box set, show you what I like about it, show you the manga, so let's just get right into it. So, with all that stuff out of the way, I'm just going to go off the box itself. Now, I love the box. I mean, right at the top of it, you got Goku and Frieza just looking at each other about to fight. And then on the front of it, you got Shenron himself, Dragon Ball Z, the logo, complete box set. You got the three Boos versus the three Saiyans they fought. I love Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. He's probably my favorite on that front. Ultimate Gohan's pretty cool, but I was never a huge fan. Now, I will say the Vegito on the side of that with the Dragon Ball Z is so cool looking. I love Vegito, his blue clothes and his orange stripe. We go right to the other side. It's Goku and Gohan pushing back Cell together. Amazing. Great father and son moment. Too bad there weren't too many of those with Goku. Then we got the box set on the back. Oh, that's the Cell Saga. So they've covered every single arc, which is all three of them, the Frieza, Boo, and Cell arc. And it's all just kind of on the box, which is cool. At first, I thought it was just the Boo, and I was like, oh, that's kind of weird. It's kind of the worst one, but it is what it is, and I do like it on the front, and they covered everything else, so I was happy. The back is just amazing. You got each character with their own little color in the background. Cell smirking ass. Got to see Goku smiling, watching his son get beat up, or at least that's what I think the scene is from. Yeah, pretty crazy. I love, like I said, I love Dragon Ball Z, and this box set is awesome. So these are the first 15 volumes of Dragon Ball Z, as you can see. Now, I love the way Dragon Ball Z does their stuff. Their artwork is so classic. It's been coming out forever, so I really just like the way the manga looks. Now, I usually am not used to having every single individual. Like I said earlier in the video, I'm used to the 3-in-1, so it's just really cool to see all the pictures just right there, right in your face. So that's pretty much just kind of it for this little clip. I'll show the rest, and let's get right into it. Now, holy yellow, there is just so much going on in the back of these volumes. I don't particularly like the color yellow, but it does complement the art style of Akira Toriyama. Like, these just look amazing. I love the creativity they have on the back of these. The pictures are very prevalent to the actual thing going on inside the volume, and, just each character is just so well designed. I mean, look at Cell in that 15th volume. Tell me he does not look sick. I love the base form of Cell. Volume 8, you got Goku flying off the handles on a car. Just overall really cool, and you have a lot of opportunity to just show your readers while they're reading what the story's about. It's just like, oh, this is the character design, or this is the villain. It just gives them an idea of what goes on in the art style. So I feel like the backs are very important to manga, but we're going to keep going because it's just a little side note in the story. So volumes 16 through 26 have to be my favorite covers for the whole entire series. I mean, just look at it. You got the end of the Cell Saga, you got the Boo arc, you got the end of it all, volume 26. Volume 26 is my favorite volume of Dragon Ball Z, not only because it ended the series in a pretty decent way, I just thought we were never going to get it again. I thought the cover was the best cover by far. I mean, you got all the components for greatness. You got Goku, you got Boo, you got a cool outer space scenery. It was just amazing. Even though they went with GT and Super, I still feel like it should have just ended off there, even though I didn't mind either of those, but we're not talking about that. Also, in the box set, you get a complimentary poster and a know-it-all guide. The know-it-all guide is pretty much just a guide through the whole entire series, and the poster is just, Goku and Frieza. So it's really cool. Definitely a great set. I'm going to show you the backs of these, and we'll continue on. So I think these backs are probably the strongest out of any of the ones I've shown you, and I know I said that about the covers as well, but it's just true. I mean, as the series got more popular and he got to be a better artist, of course the volumes would come a long way. And if you look at volume 23, maybe volume 25, volume 22, you'll know exactly what I'm saying. Volume 22, I love Goten and Trunks. I think they're the coolest duo, even though they were brought in at the worst arc and they didn't have too much to do with it. I think their characters live on. I wish they did a little bit more with them. I hate how they did Goten and GT. Volume 23 is just amazing. Boo holding up everybody on the Dragon Ball sign. You got volume 25. I mean, God, that's what the whole entire box set was inspired off of. So, just amazing stuff. I love the series. If you were thinking about getting the box set, I would get it. It's not a bad price for it right now, or at least I don't think it is. But like I said, that's really about it. I don't want to drag on too long. So if you guys have any extra time, check out my channel. I have a whole entire manga unboxing video. It's about 17.5 minutes long. It's just me going through all my manga box sets. I also have a bunch of other mini ones and a bunch of sub series like, Yu Yu Hakusho or Attack on Titan, stuff like that. Just stuff I have in my collection. I also do reviews of Jujutsu Kaisen and One Piece. So if you like this, please check out my channel. Have a good one.